All right, what's up, y'all? We're back. So we're out here at Moodus BBQ, mobile restaurant and catering. We are at, let me see if I can pull it up here on my phone real quick. I thought I had it open, but I could be mistaken. Oh, sorry, the sun is in my eye. So really hard to see, but we are on Trapella Road. You can't really even see it. Trapella Road off of Route 32 West Main Street, and I believe this to be willimantic, but we're right where Route 6 and the 32 meet, right across the street from Ocean State Job Lot. Today we just got a Mountain Dew for our thirst to be quenched, a small thing of coleslaw, and a pulled brisket sandwich. So this is my first attempt on a food review. I'm gonna set it back a little bit so you guys can see the full image of it, but got a nice moist bun. They got really excellent service here. The guy makes all his food fresh. He has a smoker back there right on the deck of the trailer, so you can definitely smell that the meat is fresh. There's some red on the brisket. You can see that that's all smoke. So like at first glance it almost tastes spicy, but they do offer some like spicy barbecue sauce, and that's almost to be expected. I do have the menu here. I'll show you guys here in a second. If I could find where I put it. Oh, in my back pocket. So Moodus BBQ. Yeah, they sell meat by the pound and stuff. They got brisket, pulled pork, smoked chicken. They got quarter rack, half rack, full rack of ribs, and burgers, dogs, side dishes. I post a picture of the menu on my Instagram page, on the company Instagram page, as soon as I'm done with this. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna crack open this coleslaw. That barbecue sauce from it, if you're not used to spice, I'd suggest that you tell them no spice on it. The girl did ask me if I like spicy stuff, and I said yes, but I have a job to do, so I can't expect to eat spicy stuff. So but yeah, this coleslaw looks amazing, and I feel like I haven't had coleslaw in a while. Not my favorite, but it is pretty good. It almost tastes more like kraut than it does slaw, which it's kind of a turn off, but it's not bad. But I'm expecting cold slaw, not kraut. And the whole point of this is just to be as transparent as possible. The fresh black pepper, I do love that, but again, this tastes more like sauerkraut than it does coleslaw. Would I recommend it? Not if you're expecting slaw. I'll finish that because I paid for it, but and I really don't like to waste food, so I hope you guys can see me with the sunlight behind me. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section how your day is going. I just stopped off for a quick bite to eat after a somewhat altercation at a delivery that I didn't get the whole thing on video, and also a really successful delivery which I did get on video, which I will probably link that down in the description. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, we're gonna chomp onto this. Also another Another thing is burnt ends. Oh, can't get enough of them. These aren't really burnt, but they're pretty good. The sauce kind of reminds me of almost like mango habanero from Buffalo Wild Wings. Like that's the flavor profile it has. But just the flavor, not really the heat so much. But again, if you don't like heat, I'm pretty sure they have a less spicier sauce. But the sauce is pretty good. The bread, on the other hand, it's really moist on the outside, like really moist. On the inside, not so much, but I think that it is almost like a balance, because if the bread was too moist, it would take away from the sauce take away from the sauce on the brisket. So I mean, it could be a good thing. I could personally use my bread to be a little bit more moist, or a little bit more sauce to dip my bread in, because this sauce is pretty good, I'll admit. But yeah, this area really isn't known for too many mom and pop shop eateries. Like there's a place down the road I wouldn't recommend, called Papa's Roast Beef, and I could have done a food review there, but they couldn't even take an order, so I was like, I'm good. But yeah, the girl out here is working hard. Kind of hot out here today, and it's early. It's only like 1 o'clock. So I think next time when we come back, I'll probably order the mac and cheese. I just didn't want to do it too heavy today, only because I still have a route to do. And the young lady asked me if if I like spicy stuff, and I'm like, I still got a job to do. I love eating spicy stuff, but you know, there isn't like a lot of places to use the restroom out there. Again, I would like more sauce, either in a separate container or on the sandwich, but that sauce is pretty good. Pretty good. And that Mountain Dew to wash it down, exquisite. The only thing I would probably prefer more with this would be some cola champagne, because cola champagne is a really flavorful soda. If you guys haven't had it, there's a brand out there called Goodo, Goodo, cola champagne, or Cola India makes a really good cola champagne as well. I figure we'll have to like come up with some type of rating system. And again, this is all my opinion, so I don't really know, you know, I don't know what everybody else's flavor profile is, and if you find yourself liking the same stuff as me and my flavor profile, then you know what to expect at a restaurant. But that Mountain Dew is pretty refreshing. But yeah, we would have to come up with like a grading system on like numerous things, like scale of 1 to 10, would recommend, presentation, maybe, I don't know, just, I guess if we're reviewing the establishment as well, that's something we would have to come up with. If you guys have any suggestions, leave it down in the comment section. But as far as like food flavor, presentation, quantity, quality, and overall experience, and I don't know, overall experience and service, maybe. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, I'll end up having to alley dock into the parking lot to get out of here, because I'm not sure. I didn't do all my research on this road before I came down here, so I'm not even sure if there's a cul-de-sac or anything at the end. Next time, maybe I'll get the pulled pork sandwich. I'm gonna finish all my protein before I slide it back down with some kraut. It's like sour slaw. That's the best way I would describe it. It's like sour slaw. Again, it's not bad only because I like sauerkraut, but to call that a slaw, like a coleslaw, I'm not sure. Also, if they're watching this video, wet naps are nice, but when you're dealing with barbecue, people get messy. Maybe include one more napkin in there, because they only gave me one, and 2 wipies, 2 fresh naps, and plenty of yellow jackets. But yeah, what do you guys like with your barbecue? Or let's start with the meat, and then like the sides and stuff, and we'll go from there. Like me, I'm a brisket kind of guy, or a pulled pork kind of guy. Smoked turkey is pretty good. Chicken. I've never had gator, but I know a place that sells smoked gator. And then that's it for proteins, really. Trying to think of any else, like smoke hot dogs. I really wouldn't consider that. But as far as like yeah, just like main proteins, smoked burgers are really good. But I don't know if I would spend money on like an actual barbecue place that sells more than just a burger on a burger. So it's like it's either you're inexperienced with barbecue and you don't know what you're ordering, or you know, maybe you're just not in the mood. I don't know. But and then like, what do you guys get for sides? Like, I get obviously coleslaw, but I am a really big fan, call it what you want, but collard greens, oh, so good. Sign me up. Collard greens. But it takes a certain ethnicity to really make them right. Like me, so I went to Panera Bread a couple months ago, and I got the bread bowl with the soup, And the bread tasted like nothing. I'm like, you know what? That's the problem with these establishments. They just pump out quantity, not quality. So, with that being said, if you go to some of the cities where there's more culturally diverse people, in my experience, so I'm originally from Bridgeport, Connecticut, and down there we have Chavez Bakery. Go there and order like a fresh Portuguese roll, and most of you people probably never even heard of a Portuguese roll, but order a Portuguese roll and just get that with some butter. I eat it by myself, by itself. I eat it by myself, by myself. And it's like you can taste the struggle. Like, that's what I love about it. It's like people who have no passion, you could taste it in their food. And it's like, if I wanted to pay overpriced for some hospital food, I would have said that. But the bread from places that struggle is so much better than places that actually have it made, which is, it's kind of screwed up to say, because you know, all that money and technology that there is out there, and you would think that they would put the research into making a better quality product. Doesn't. So that's why I like to support mom and pop shops and places like that, because you know, they understand that if the quality of their product goes down, then they could lose a lot of their clientele. And if they don't put the passion and the love into it, then you really don't got nothing left. You know, all you got is a basic product, and for that they could go to Panera Bread or some, you know, this isn't to crap on Panera Bread or any of the major chain locations, but you know, that's not what we do. You know, we're a small time company, and you know, we want to share the love and spread the love of everything, you know. So, and why not? Ooh, that black pepper's kicking in. So, sorry about that. The GoPro died. Oh, that seems legit. So the GoPro died because it overheated. No biggie. I was just wrapping up the video anyway. I do appreciate you guys all watching. Make sure you smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more content like this, where we just keep going and we give good food reviews on mom and pop shop restaurants and little food trucks and stuff like that, and none of the big chain spots, because we want to let you know our honest review and our honest opinion about these places that we're going. So if I had to rate this on just like a basic scale of like flavor, overall quality and service, I'd give it like, out of 5 stars, I'd give it like a 5, maybe a 4.5. We'll do 4.5. As far as taste, the coleslaw wasn't really my favorite, and it's not even close to the most mediocre coleslaw I ever had. It's more like sour slaw, and you know, out of 5, I'd give it like a 1. I mean, I don't absolutely hate it, but would I order it again from here? Definitely not. Now the brisket, on the other hand, brisket was good. So I feel like the main entrees, we should probably do it out of more of like a 10-star scale, or maybe we should just keep it straight all across the board. I'd give the brisket like a 3 out of 5 stars, maybe a 3.5. The sauce was really good. Sauce had some flavor notes in it that I associate with another sauce that I do like, so that was good. And the brisket was good. The sauce, the whole sandwich, if I had to give it a good grade, if I had to give it a grade, I'd give it like a 3-star. Like a 3-star sandwich. It wasn't that bad, and it wasn't like the best I've ever had. So we'll leave it at 3. So that's my honest review of this place. I'd say that it was like an average 3-star place out of 5. It was, it was good. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Later.